To know the Father and his Son Jesus Christ is eternal life, according to the Gospel of John. Knowing God is a matter of life and death, and the most important thing in the world. He is holy and set apart, and his ways are so much higher than ours that we couldn't possibly know him unless he reveals himself to us. He reveals himself to us in nature, showing us his greatness and his power. He also shows his goodness and mercy and faithfulness by causing the sun to rise each morning and sending the rain we need. He reveals himself to us in his law, the conscience every human has written on their hearts. Every culture has the same ideas of right and wrong when it comes to murder, stealing, etc. God revealed himself most fully through his Son, Jesus. Jesus was God in the flesh, and we see him get angry at the religious leaders. We see him show compassion for the broken sinner. We see him heal and restore. We see him provide and teach the right way to live. We need to accept God's lessons when he shows himself. The warning in Jeremiah 9 is that the people refused to know him. God shows himself. Will you accept what you see? Will you learn his word and his ways? What's God's response to being rejected? I will take up weeping and wailing. Jeremiah is known as the weeping prophet, and it makes it seem confusing who is crying at first thinking it's Jeremiah, but then you see the Lord is speaking. But that's how it should be with a servant of God, one who no longer lives but has Christ living through them. We are his, he is ours, we are one with Christ. We shouldn't be so distinguishable from him. When people see us, they should see Christ. When they hear our words, they should hear Christ. When they experience our love, they should be touched by the love of God. We need to know God to the point of intimacy, where we are one.